everyone, this is AceofSpadesFTW and welcome. Who the hell moved the damn camera again? Somebody center it on my face. Ah, that's better. So yeah, it's been a while since I did one of these update videos. It only seems like yesterday I recorded the last one. Oh, good times. Oh, wait a minute. No, it was 7 months ago. So I guess that's good of a reason as any to do one of these videos. So, what have I been up to? Pretty much after the last video and I got into another lazy slump, I found myself taking refuge with my Xbox for the rest of the holidays. What pretty much happened was I bought one game, traded that in, and got another one with the leftover credit. Games included such titles as Mirror's Edge, which was okay but a bit disappointing, Overlord, which was an awesome game, lets out your true evil self, Fear 2, good, but I was expecting to be a bit more scared for an 18 title, Eternal Sonata, which was a disappointing RPG. I think you already know my feelings about Left 4 Dead. Beautiful Katamari, weird. Just weird. No positive or bad, just weird. And I always have the orange box in my roster of Xbox games because I always use it for the Team Fortress 2, of course, seeing I can't get it on the PC. And I even found time to play my favourite two Final Fantasies as a child, Final Fantasy 9 and Final Fantasy 10. By the time I got into games, Final Fantasy 7 and 8 had passed me by, so these were my childhood favourites. Felt very nostalgic playing them again. But enough of that, that's what's happened this summer, but what can you expect to see on my channel, hopefully, in the upcoming months? The first order of business on my channel is, of course, to get that Medabots playthrough done. I believe off the top of my head, I think there's 10 parts I need to commentate over and post, and that'll be the end game. But there's also 6 extra parts after the game, which shows you how to do an extra special event, which I think will be very useful for some people. So, 16 parts until that's done, so that should hopefully not take too long. But after that playthrough's done, I'd like to go off them for a bit and start focusing on my reviews again. The shows in question I'd like to talk about are Black Lagoon and Hellgirl, which unfortunately I was talking about in my last update videos. Oh dear, shows how much progress I've made on this channel. I am thinking, however, of moving Hellgirl up above Black Lagoon, considering the time of year, so I might do that review sometime soon, actually. And the best thing about reviews over playthroughs is, of course, considering my lack of time at the recent moments because of other more important things, it allows me just to focus on one video instead of a bunch of videos all at once. So look out for my reviews sometime soon. Now, a lot of people have been asking where the hell my Naruto Broken Bonds playthrough has gone. And unfortunately, I have to answer back by saying, without a console to run it on, I can't record footage for the game. Yes, unfortunately, my Xbox red ringed a few months back, and so until I can get that replaced, I can't do anything about it. But I just don't have the money at the moment to do such a thing. So at best, that means I'm going to be able to get it back at Christmas. If not, you could be looking at Easter. So I can only say, please be patient with this playthrough and hopefully enjoy my other work. I do have a few bit of extra recorded footage on my computer, which if I, commentated over and uploaded, I could add an extra few 3 or 4 parts, but after those have been uploaded, there will not be any more for that playthrough. But of course, once the console's replaced and I get the game back, I can start recording as usual again and finish that playthrough. Don't worry, if I've started something, I'm gonna finish it. When I do go back to doing playthroughs again, or I guess as a way of filling the void until Naruto comes back, you could say, the other game I'll be doing will be One Piece Unlimited Cruise 1, which you might remember I did a Dazzle test video for a few months back. But again, because I want to focus on other things, I won't be doing this playthrough and starting it until at least after the holidays. But expect this game as my next playthrough idea. And the final update I'd like to talk about is the opening of my new channel, Full House Theatre. For those who like my commentary, I have now opened a channel solely dedicated to uploading various anime episodes, some of my favourites, some I haven't seen, some new, some old, each of them with my own commentary, giving my own opinion of them. Actually, I plan to do a lot of requests for that one, a lot of people giving me different suggestions, because that would be a nice thing to do for my subscriber base. And also, of course, I'd like to sit down and watch some full anime movies, which I plan to upload onto that channel as well. Now, of course, due to the nature of what I'll be uploading, that's another reason why it's going to be on a different channel. even though I'm commentating over it, and I'm going to give credit where it's due, even I can see why YouTube will be pissed off if I uploaded a full movie. So unfortunately that channel might not last as long as I hoped it would, but if it isn't, that'll be a great thing to do for me. Now, the channel won't be updated anytime soon, so don't bother subscribing to it if you're one of my own subscribers. But when it's updated, I will give a small video on this one to say so. But expect something on that channel just before Christmas. That'll probably be a movie commentary if it is one. Well, that's the updates done, but there's one more thing I'd like to ask for you to do for me. Now, you remember in my last video I was talking about how, after a full year of being on YouTube, I was happy that I got so many subscribers, it was great for me, it was really inspired me to do more videos, and that's when I went on my lazy break of video gaming. And so that was pretty much like a full 4 months straight of no uploading of videos. And then by the time I came back and I started uploading videos, I now have this many. Which, it's not even double, that's like more than quadrupled. I mean, what kind of logic's that? I upload stuff, but you don't like it, but then when I ignore this channel for 4 months straight, you subscribe like crazy? What the hell? Although, I really shouldn't be questioning the internet's logic. And I mean, if you haven't left me for different pastures and you're all still subscribing for some reason, must mean I'm either improving or I'm doing at least something right with my channel. But seriously, guys and dolls, thank you. Thank you for watching, thank you for looking at my videos, thank you for commenting, especially people who comment on my videos, because although you can get views on your videos, you never really know if you're doing a good job unless somebody says they liked it. And I like people who give their own opinion on the game or book or anime that I'm reviewing, because it's always nice to know somebody else's opinion and see their side of the story. But I know I always say this, but thank you for watching my videos. I hope you enjoy my future work, and I only hope good things to come on this runaway train of a channel until it finally crashes and burns. But the thing I wanted to ask you people is, I feel like I've got enough subscribers now to ask this question, because I don't see any point in doing these type of videos unless you have people who will reply back. So what I wanted to ask you in this video is, would you like me to do a Q&A video? Now, I'll admit, I'm not the most social person, there's only few people I talk to on YouTube. It's only my people in my friends list which I even have conversations with. So I feel, considering, you're subscribed to me, people should know more about the person they've shackled themselves to. And the person behind, all the puff and smoke and whatever. So basically, what I'm asking you to do is, if you have a question about me, my channel, anything I do, leave a question in the comment section of this update video. And if I get enough replies back, then I'll start making work on a Q&A video and give you the answers to those questions in a future video. If no one replies back or just not enough, then fine, I'll drop the idea, and I don't know, I'll leave it till like if I ever get 1,000, which maybe I'm setting my standards a bit too high. But then I'll just drop the idea. If, however, you like the idea of this Q&A video, there's only 2 rules which I ask you uphold to when writing out your questions in the comment section. Only 3 questions per person. Now, I don't want a giant list of questions from one subscriber asking all these different picky things about me. So if you're going to post, limit your questions to only 3. Think of your favourite ones. If you don't have 3 questions you want to ask, then just simply post 1 or 2. That'll do as well. But as long as you don't go over this maximum limit, we shouldn't have any problem. And the other rule is basically no in-game related questions. What I mean by this is, you can't ask me questions about games, what's my favourite game and whatever. But what I don't want you asking is questions about how to do stuff in games that I have played through. Like, for instance, let's just say Digimon World 1, how do I get this Digimon and what the stats to get this particular Digimon, blah blah blah. I actually get this question a lot more than I wish to think so. And the only reply to that is, if you have a question like that, bloody Google it. That's how I find out some of my answers when I need them. And same goes for how to get the bloody ROM. Google it, that's how I found it, alright. But apart from that, that's the only rules I have to these. I am willing to answer any other questions, be as creative or as fun with the questions as you like. I am willing to any answers. Unless, of course, I think them a bit too explicit. But I don't think we should have that problem, I think. A last small thing I'd like to ask is, as you know, my avatar likes to dress up in a variety of different cosplays when he's doing reviews and rants. But my question is, would you like to see him in a specific costume in the Q&A video? If you post a question, underneath them, post a suggestion for which character you'd like to see him dress up as for that video. The winner will be the one with the most votes. But has to be male though, no transgendering, okay? Well, that's all I can say for now, I'm afraid. Thanks for your continued support, and thank you for watching. This is AceofSpadesFTW ending my update video. Till next time.